Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Banishers, Ghosts of New Eden. I just want to stop for a second, and I want to talk about something that I just discovered. We talked a little while ago on the channel about playing Flintlock on the channel as well, because it looked rather interesting to me. However, as you all know, we play games on this channel with the intention of showing off story. I play games on easy on here so that you can enjoy the story and get a feel of the story of games without having to see me, go through and struggle and fucking die every 2 seconds. However, I want to say that we will not be playing Flintlock on the channel. The reason being is because the developers have decided that they are going to lock out all of achievements from being earned if you play on story difficulty. So, with that being said, I will not be downloading or playing Flintlock whatsoever at this point. So, yeah, that's all I gotta say on that. Fuck developers that do that. It's kind of a scummy thing to do, to be honest. You should not be locking all achievements from being earned just because somebody wants to play on an easier difficulty. I think that's gross, and it's not something that should be celebrated, period. So, fuck the developers that did that.
I could use a ritual.
Unlike the developers who made this game, Don't Nod, who have not done that. Shout out to them. We're gonna go ahead and continue with going forward, doing the rest of the hauntings and quests and shit like that, exploring a little bit more of these these areas. We have we have some arrows and stuff up here. We have a shelter as well.
I feel a draft
from the invisible.
Grab this. Alright, we have an elite enemy. Fight. More perfect switch, post parry, post run, and post dodge attack damage. Alright, well.
I summon you now!
Watch your step.
There's more of.
Wasting your time on this one.
Yeah, you're right.
Did we miss a few?
Is this Artie?
I don't care who gets it, somebody's getting it. Take the health there. Alright, there we go. We got an elite gem. That's taken care of. Okay, This just kind of like leads up to this.
He killed me. He killed me!
We should probably go talk to her husband.
So that was the husband and the wife that were arguing and talking about killing each other. Tracks. All right. Well, the store's locked.
If we say we have no sin,
Oh
we
God.
deceive ourselves, and the truth is not in us. If we confess our sins, he is faithful and just to forgive us our sins, and to cleanse us from all unrighteousness.
First Epistle of John, I believe. Chapter 1. The verse escapes me. 5, is it?
8 and 9. God is light, and in him is no darkness at all. That's verse 5. You've not come back at the best of times, Redmond Wraith. I'm in no mood to chat.
Is your wife around? I haven't seen her.
Abigail is dead.
Ah. I'm sorry. Truly.
Thank you. Let's leave it there. And whatever you heard, it's not true.
Oh.
What would I have heard exactly?
Don't mock me. I know what they say about me. I know what you all say. It was an accident, a terrible accident. I'll speak of it no more.
For someone who just lost his wife, he's awfully nonchalant.
An accident? How did she die?
She fell. She went to the cliff top and slipped and did not survive the fall. Now, leave me be.
Okay.
He's shutting down. We need a lever to prise him open.
Search the barn, search the house. Find the cliff where she died.
What a sight to behold.
Wasn't I always?
Yo, what the fuck, dude? Where the hell does this go? Alright, so this leads back to here. What about when we go down here? These rocks here. Is it locked? No. Alright, well, little cave. You're just gonna chop some wood. Alright, well, I guess I'll search the house. John's Bible, 1 Corinthians 3. Let the husband render unto the wife due benevolence, and likewise also the wife unto the husband. The wife hath not power of her own body, but the husband, and likewise also the husband hath not power of his own body, but the wife. Defraud ye not one the other, except it be with consent for a time, that ye may give yourselves to fasting and prayer, and come together again, that Satan tempt you not for your inconsistency. Or incontinency.
Do not deprive one another.
Puritan prayer and mandatory marital sex. Quite the life. Spectral stains about the bed. Our ghost must manifest at night.
Employment contract. To Mr. and Mrs. John Rumble, made in New Eden, New England, 4th of December, 1686, under the jurisdiction of Master Brigham. On this 4th day of December, 1686, agreement made to exchange the price for the journey from York, England to New Eden, New England, for 5 years' work under Mr. and Mrs. Benjamin Bligh, as foreman in the Bligh mines and servant to the Bligh household, that is to say, the 4th day of December, 1691, all of whom have signed and marked with their ordinary marks this day and year above, and the said contracts remain in the hands of Master Brigham until the end of the term of the contract. Ah, so they were indentured servants. Governor's letter, 6th of January, 1695. My dear John, despair not. Satan tempts us, it is true, but our Lord has created no sin we cannot surpass. Marriage can be difficult, but we should not forget to surrender our hearts to God. He is with us. He is always with us. But I want to reassure you, these unspeakable sinful dreams you speak of, these impure thoughts, they are not that serious. You feel guilt, and that is most important. Our Lord made us weak. It is our nature. You must pray and listen to him. He will answer you like he always do. And as a friend, I would like to tell you that I am sure that sooner or later you and your wife will lay together again, or, and I know you will not hear of it, you will divorce. We are his lambs, and he guides us through our temptations. Sincerely yours, Fairfax Haskell.
Seems Abigail had abandoned the marital bed, and it vexed him.
Yeah, he was frustrated because his wife wouldn't fuck him.
That's not the Puritan way.
But why feel guilty if her death was an accident?
Everyone's guilty of something.
We have a key. A key used by servants at the Bligh Manor.
An old key. Convenient.
With luck, it'll fit a door at Bligh Manor.
Okay. Now let's search the barn.
Abigail's clothes, already packed.
Everyone grieves differently.
I know.
Marriage contract. On the 13th day of May, 1665, at St. Thomas Church, Osbaldwick, York. Appearing in person, John Rumble, son of Alden Rumble, and Blythe Rumble, née Leighton, living at Osbaldwick, and Abigail Walker, daughter of Odell Walker and the late Rachel Walker, born Moores, living at Osbaldwick, in which John Rumble and Abigail Walker, in their will, have observed and signed the community's agreement of obligations and associations that follow. John Rumble agrees to take as spouse Abigail Walker, as Abigail Walker agrees to take as husband John Rumble, as St. Thomas Church, yeah, we got it. The said future wife will establish her home from the day after the wedding at the house of your future husband. The said future wife will bring all of her goods and furnitures, providing a contribution for the purpose of receiving her share. According to the custom of the community of Osbaldwick, York, arriving the dissolution of this marriage by death, the future wife will have the choice to stay or leave the community. Done in the presence of Maud Rumble, cousin of John Rumble, Alden Rumble, and Blythe Rumble, born Leighton, and Hadley Walker, uterine brother of Abigail Walker and Odell Walker, all living in said parish. They're so fucking mouthy. Letters. February 20th, 1664. My dearest Abigail, I think of the day we first met in Selby. Of that moment our eyes met, and I knew, there and then, I had found the person I was going to spend the rest of my life with. That you have accepted me as the most beautiful thing that's happened in my life. And I know the rest of it will be even more beautiful. I can live together with you, or not at all. Ever thine, ever mine, ever ours, John. All right. Well.
Love letters, full of youth and hope. Words from the past linger here. A ghost left a blurred fragment of its memory.
All right.
Through time and distance, I now see.
Oh, shit. Almost dropped my controller.
Will you stop walking away from me each time we are to converse?
This is not conversation, Abigail. We do not converse. Not no more. You berate me, you belittle me, Abigail. I'll walk away.
You don't care. You don't care about me. You don't care about our life together. I gave it all up to follow you to this godforsaken place, and you don't care if we belong. We are trapped here! I could die and you not blink
That's
an eye.
right! I don't care! I don't care about none of it! Why don't you just troop off and kill yourself and give me some goddamn peace?
Jesus.
Oh.
Not a very nice man, Ton.
Clearly. In Flash Finger, John Rumble told wife Abigail to kill herself.
It's out.
The resentment between these two ran deep.
A harsh price to pay for forgetting who you are.
Alright.
What do you want?
It's one thing to argue with your wife. It's another to push her over the edge. Abigail was in distress. Yet all you could offer in loving kindness was to tell her to kill herself.
Abigail had an accident. A terrible accident. I loved my wife. I loved her.
The man doth protest too much, methinks.
You argued with Abigail. Threats were made. Fair to say your marriage was troubled, yes?
Not your business. That's fair to say.
Step carefully. Keep him talking.
Do you have children?
No, sir, we do not. But we were just as happy on our own. We made the choice together. A long time ago. Then things changed. Abigail changed. She soured.
Maybe she soured on you.
You're a man of faith.
Aren't you?
I too have recently lost someone. Does prayer help?
One can only have faith in God's plan. Prayer soothes only what can be soothed, and only for a little while. Still, it helps. I told Abigail the same. Perhaps if she'd heard it from someone else, she'd have listened.
Tell me more about Abigail.
God gave her more wits than most, but she wasn't shy about it. Put on the full armor of God so that you can take your stand against the devil's schemes, I'd tell her. She had too much passion. She dwelt in earthly desires.
And that's a problem how?
When she stopped attending worship, I knew she was lost.
Thank you for your time, John.
Lord bless and keep you.
Alright. So she had stopped going to worship.
I find John's opinion of Abigail condescending. All he does is blame her, never questions his own behavior.
He doesn't know how to grieve, so the pain becomes resentment.
When love turns sour.
Alright, so we have a fireplace.
Shelter, if you need a fire to warm you up.
Another Bible, I guess. I wonder if I can take more Bibles back to him. All right, well. Estate. So I think
This will be the cliff John mentioned.
Watch your step.
there's your roots
What do
down
we
there.
have here?
A safe haven. Shelter from the turmoil.
Abigail's Diary 1. I recently met someone. Things are going from bad to worse with John, and I can't stand being alone with him. So in these times of doubt, it's good to have someone to support me. She understands how I feel, my pain and my anger, and she doesn't judge me. She listens to me, and that makes me feel good.
Looks like she fell from here.
We should go down, inspect the place.
My heart sinks when I look at him, and I can't help but wonder, do I still love him? I'm burdened and ashamed and guilty because I don't love him. And yet I do.
It's another
I don't
voice.
care that we are childless. I don't care that we are poor. It was always the two of us. That was our promise to each other.
It's like a voice in the mirror. A piece from a broken mirror.
Abigail wasn't alone. Who was with her?
Yeah, she's talking to
I wonder
somebody.
what they were saying.
Perhaps we'll find answers at the bottom of the cliff. Do you see anywhere that could help?
Keep searching here.
Alright, so there's one, there's two. The third one is back up there. Can we get back up there quickly from here? Yeah, we can. Okay. God damn it. fuck?
Off we go then.
Oh, do I have to like there we go. Either just be like down here.
This must be where Abigail fell.
Think you could take on a ghost?
Fear the Banishers.
Oh shit, this rock. Jesus. There's the other broken piece of the mirror.
A man who offers only disdain is owed no loyalty. Remember what he promised when you came to New Eden. He is a failure of a man. He puts you down to raise himself up. Don't be his weakling, Abby.
It's the other side of the conversation. A finely crafted mirror. There's the inscription Ethel Bly. Has a malignant spirit tied to it. Told a friend that her marriage was in trouble. Well, I don't think it was a friend.
Those mirrors feel like ghost ties, but I don't think they are.
There's an inscription. Ethel Bly.
There may be answers at Bly Manor. I wonder who Abigail was talking to. She sounded devious.
Who benefits from belittling a servant?
Lover? Jealous friend? Something worse?
Banishers.
Oh, hello.
At last you're here.
You speak.
I speak and I follow. I needed to be sure you'd take my side.
We're Banishers. We don't take sides.
So noble. You must feel so very fortunate.
What happened to you, Abigail?
What do you think happened?
We're asking the questions here.
Are you?
So, what happened to you, Abigail?
A man happened to me. Our bitter, pitiful world happened to me. I had a life in Yorkshire. Work I loved. I never wanted to come here.
That doesn't entirely answer the question.
I died at the bottom of that cliff, you know. I was alone. For hours. In agony. No one missed me. No one came. John did not come.
I thought John was the one who pushed you.
Didn't he? Even before my death, he packed my bags. He wanted me out. I did not know how badly his hatred burned. But when he saw me dead, I saw it in his face. Behind the shock, he was relieved.
Who found your body? Who told John about your fall?
I don't recall, but does it matter? One moment I was alive and lost in thought, the next I was dead and bound to John. And to him, my death felt good. The deepest comfort, solace most profound. I felt those feelings. But those feelings were not mine. You're a capable woman. Were.
As were you.
So how did you allow a man to bind you to this realm?
You first.
I am not bound here by the weakness of a man who cannot let me go.
We found pieces of a mirror that used to belong to you.
Give them to John. By rights, the mirror is his.
You hate John, but you want him to have your things. Isn't that just a little contradictory?
You're a ghost haunting a banisher. Isn't that just a little contradictory? How was it for you? To die, I mean.
I'm not discussing this with you.
Betrayed. Again. Failed. Again. Making excuses for the one you love.
You know, you're not in the position to be an asshole.
No.
And how did it feel to be deceived by your best friend? By your first love?
Enough. What's with the hide and go seek? Why manifest now?
I'm stronger now.
Stronger? How?
What's your reckoning, Banisher?
Well, yeah, the dreams.
I reckon you've infected John's dreams. You plague him with horrible visions.
John's sinful thoughts are his own. He did not need me to die to have them.
Don't indulge it, Red. We aren't going anywhere. We'll keep digging.
Yes. Do that.
So he was shocked and relieved. He wished his wife dead.
That was odd. She was odd.
A dead woman with a shite-bag husband. Nothing odd about it.
You never miss a chance to drag the husbands down, do you?
Excuse me?
Let's just move on.
Yes, let's.
Alright, let's go confront John.
What do you want?
Does this mirror mean anything to you?
Never thought I'd see that again. That was Abigail's. Where did you find it?
At the cliff, where she died.
I see.
Think the mirror might be cursed?
You mean touched by the devil?
I mean bound to a malicious spirit of some sort.
What greater malicious spirit is there than the devil himself? She was weak-minded. She let him in. He is the wellspring of all her troubles.
He's torn between blaming the devil and blaming Abigail herself.
The inscription on the mirror suggests it once belonged to your old employers.
I don't know anything more. Abigail said she found the mirror in the woods. I'd no cause to doubt her. Swear it.
I'll not beat about the bush, John. You're haunted. Your emotions are a shambles, and Abigail's ghost has latched onto them. You feel like shite, and that'll be why. Don't deny it. And I know you won't wish to hear it, but I've been sent to help. Trust me.
Abigail died. She died. She can't come back. It's a trick. The devil's trick. He took her. He's trying to trick me too.
Who are you trying to convince? Me or yourself? Look inside you, John. You know the truth.
God is truth. The devil had a hold on my wife.
He's a tough nut. Squeeze hard.
You wanted Abigail gone. Despite your love, despite your loyalty and your faith, you wanted her to disappear from your life.
No. I loved her.
And so you keep saying. But that tiny part of you that felt relief when you learned of her death is also very real. Both feelings are true. Both feelings can exist together inside of you.
I had bad thoughts, terrible thoughts, but that's all they were. Just thoughts. She wouldn't talk to me. She wouldn't lie with me. I was her husband.
She deserved your compassion too. Instead, you wished her dead.
I did not want her gone. Not really. Not in my heart, I swear it.
What does God have to say about that?
These are the words of him that hath a devil. John, chapter 10, verse 21. Go to hell.
Come, let him sit with his own guilt.
Fair enough. Alright, let's go to the Bly estate. Yeah, I feel this is a little deeper than we are suspecting. Damn, bunch of dead wolves. Oh, this looks like, you know what this looks like? This looks like Resident Evil 7. This looks like we're coming up on the house in 7. There's a void down there, unfortunately. Oh no, that's the void that we had earlier. How do I? Oh, this is probably up in the mansion, in the manor. I thought that was I thought it was a different void.
They never learn, do they? Bly Estate. This must be where the Rumbles used to work.
Another haunted house. Jolly good.
Alright, well this door opens. I was gonna try to check the front door, but I have a suspicious feeling. Front door will probably not open. Is this a climb, or I can't tell if that's one I can climb or if I'm just gonna drop down. Oh yeah, there's like vines around the door.
This is locked from the other side.
Antea, what did Abigail mean when she talked about you being betrayed by the first person you loved?
Nothing.
Didn't feel like nothing.
I don't want to talk about it, Rory.
Surprise, bloody surprise.
Alright, I guess we gotta figure out which ones are which.
Farewell, weed.
Oops. Oh, I just realized the candles are floating in here. Wonderful. Alright, so we have... Alright, we'll burn that one away. Abigail's diary 2. I picture John dead. I open my eyes on my feet beside the bed when I should be sleeping. What is happening to me? Please, God, help me. Alright, well, let's kind of start from the bottom and work our way up, shall we? So I saw this. Alright, well, I found this. I have to go back and redo that.
Did we miss a few?
Benjamin's journal. The dark walls of our godforsaken house drips with the blood of the innocent. A few weeks after I recruited these men to excavate a new room below the manor, a thundering collapse made them prisoners of their work. Most of them died in that moment, but one of them screamed for hours while we tried to free him. Stone after stone, he ran out of breath, and we did not reach him before it was too late. I ordered for the room to be walled. I had to do it, for everyone's safety. The stench of death surrounds this place, as I sometimes hear the same desperate scratchings on the wall I used to, calling me a murderer as if it was my fault. BB. Benjamin Button? Bruh. That guy's living it up in here? So this is the elevator that led down to into the cave. We're not gonna go down there, but this is the elevator that led down to the cave where the void is. So we can get in there yet. Okay, that's
Now this
locked.
door needs another key.
Echo here. Oh. Oh. Okay. Also locked.
There might be a way to open this door from the other side.
Also locked.
Now this door needs another key.
Abby's note on paintings. Old Mr. Bly caught me straightening the paintings again and raised his voice to me. Those accursed paintings, those accursed walls. The house itself is all within it. The house itself and all within it turn in on me. He's hiding something amidst these dark walls, I'm sure of it. I must know what it is. It has to do with those strange paintings. I straighten them, then I find them crooked. I found that straightening the painting in the bedroom tilts all the other ones. No cry of light, no glimmer. I also found that the paintings in the dining room does not tilt any other paintings. Do the walls keep shifting? In the house of the ballroom, its painting in the darkness of the ballroom, its painting only tilts the one in the guest room. My thoughts keep drifting as walls keep shifting. What could happen if I straighten the paintings in the guest room and the office? Here, then, long lasted is my darkness. No sound, no hope. So, okay. So the bedroom painting tilts all other paintings. Dining room painting does not tilt any. The ballroom painting tilts the one in the guest room. Okay. I have a feeling that's going to come in handy. Master keys. Okay.
Maybe this key will open the way.
Alright, so we have this painting here. Benjamin's letter. Lately I am darkly angry with Ethel. I am nonplussed and not a little fearful. The business struggles and there is the business struggles and there is trouble in the mines. But I have not reason to be vexed so with my darling wife. My grandfather was a violent man, especially to my grandmother, and I swore I would not let my familiar characteristics get the better of me. But the blood demons have found their way into my head. I must not turn from righteousness. I must send the devil away and banish from my heart his sins. Apparently there's a fucking cache at the manor as well. Manor cache. Okay, that's nice. I don't really know what room this is. Alright, so this is the bedroom.
The imprint in the velvet is shaped like our mirror.
Shreds of a memory linger here.
Alright.
Toki mi indrasta, skal numphalis.
I don't need you no more.
What are you doing? Foolish girl.
Please, no. Please don't hurt him. No!
Whatever's in the...
So, yeah, possessed her. Abigail Rumble fought an entity that sought to possess her. She lost.
This mirror is neither ghost nor specter.
Are you in the closet?
Where is Abigail?
Abigail has left us, my dears.
Key to Ethel Blythe's personal belongings. Abigail's Diary 3. I worsen. I cannot escape him. I may kill him, and the fault is mine. For though he is mean and turning meaner, my malice is worse. What am I becoming?
By what name should we know you?
Always that same question, and you know better than to ask it, Antea Duarte.
I don't need a name to send the likes of you back from whence you came. I've done it before.
How does she know your name?
It's not Abigail. It's a... well, some would call it a demon. A bloody pest is what it is.
You call us demons, but from where we watch in the great below, we are angels. You poor, transparent, knowable you are upside down.
Not ghost, not spectre. What are you?
I am I, the bringer from beyond the gates.
Yes, we know all about the void.
No, you do not. But you will. You will know the void inside out, and you'll know nothing else.
Abigail tried to smash the mirror. She tried to break your hold on her. What happened to her?
Are you a happy man, Red Rory McGrath?
Answer the question.
Do you feel hollow? What would you do to once again feel her touch? To feel her finger trace lines upon your cheek?
What do you want here?
Do you feel guilty for leaving your
Bro,
family
you're
behind?
boring me.
Was it
Alright?
worth their sacrifice? Are
Answer
you
the questions or
ashamed?
fuck off.
Do you want to hear it from Aoife's mouth? Your sister can't be far.
No.
Abigail wanted to protect John. To the end, she wanted you gone.
Abigail made her choice, but she lacked the strength to live with it.
You target couples. You nest inside their hearts and plant the seed of resentment there, and grow it until it flowers and destroys them. We felt you in our hearts, too.
You came to me. You all come to me. When all you have lost becomes too much to bear. Tell me, little girl, how does it feel to watch the world make ready to pass you by?
Ignore it, Antea.
Don't tell me what to do.
Poor, transparent, knowable you.
What have you done with Abigail?
She's here, in a way. I am the pool, deep and dark. She is the ripple that spreads and dies away, returning to the whole, a thing no longer.
You're possessing her. How?
We are friends. Such good friends.
No, you're a lie. Vapor in the darkness.
Really? When you sit beneath a tree alone with no one to talk to, no one to play with, how easy it is to lose yourself.
You know nothing about me.
Do not answer, Antea. You said it yourself. We shouldn't engage with it.
I know what I said, and I know what I'm doing.
Get on with it then.
You're the Banisher now, you get on with it.
Right. That's enough. Let's get this over with.
Let's.
Oh! Get back here! Hate when they do that.
It's close. I feel it. Stay on your guard.
So straight to that painting. Benjamin's letter, 2. I heard the devil speak and I listened. I killed her. The house is haunted. There is something in the walls. I must leave while I can. Ethel, my love, forgive me. Alright, well.
More corrupt.
Move it!
Is that really you? I thought you were gone. I thought
1, 2, 3.
you're here. Really here?
I'm here.
We need to end this. It's going to take John!
Trying my best over here.
Oh, I had to kill that thing. Well, what is the thing with his paintings? Oh boy, I'm just gonna look this up. Oh, I have to complete the quest first. Okay. Oh. Okay.
That's enough, Abigail.
Step away from him.
What will you do? Banish me? Banish poor, sweet, innocent Abigail? Send us both into the darkness?
You know well enough, Antea, my child. There is no ascent for Abigail now. There's no escape from the likes of me. Unless I grant it. I offer you a trade. A bargain. Abigail's ghost for John. Give John his due, and Abigail is free.
Oh, I have to banish her. I can't give her a scent. Well,
Abigail, if there is still a part of you in there, I'm sorry. There is sacrifice in love, but love should not be all sacrifice. You're in an awful situation. We'll put an end to it.
Please. No. Don't send me down. Hell awaits me there. A terrible banquet in which I am the meal.
That's enough. We are not banishing Abigail today, but the demon that has taken her.
It's a gamble.
John! John, please, help me.
I'd help Abigail in a heartbeat, but you are not really her.
Red, put an end to this circus.
Go back to the void, wherever you are, and to your masters, whatever they may be.
I'll take my prize to the great below, and there
I shall feast. You are invited to the banquet, all of you. But especially you, Anthea Duarte. She knows about you. She knows all about you. And she's waiting.
I banish you!
God damn. That's pretty horrible.
Where am I? What happened? Banisher?
It's over, John. The entity haunts you no longer.
I had such terrible dreams. Was it the devil?
It was an evil spirit. A bad one.
Ah, I see. It were a succubus wearing my wife's face. Thank you, Banisher.
Sure.
I need to pack up and go.
Alright, so I need to straighten the painting in the bedroom, which I've done. Straighten this painting. Drop down the floor. Straighten this painting. Okay, now exit this room, the door, take the right stairs. Okay. Straighten this painting. And then to the dining room. Straighten this one. Is that not it? What the fuck? Okay. I'm literally fucking confused. See, it says that I need to go into the bedroom. And I need to straighten this painting. I'm assuming it's to unlock this door. But this painting is already straight now. It says to straighten that painting, go to the opposite room of the bedroom, and straighten this painting here, which I did. Drop down on the floor, and straighten the next painting. That would be this one here. Now exit this room through the door. And there's no paintings down here, is there? Well, I mean, there is one here in the kitchen. See, it said take the right stairs. This is the right stairs. Enter the room in front of you. Straighten the painting in this room. And then you're supposed to straighten the one in the dining room. Oh, I guess I...
Did you hear that?
Okay.
Yes.
Oh,
Nearby.
there's a trophy for it.
We need to get to the top floor. Bet we'll find something.
Yeah. Oh, of course. Oh, well, I had the key. Wind rose. Well, that wasn't really worth it. All that for that? Just that? Really? Well, I guess the achievement too. I guess there is that as well. Okay, well,
100 years from now, that mirror will still be cursed. Unless we destroy it.
Where should we start?
Maybe a witch could help.
oh, okay. Talk to Seeker about that. We do need to get to this point of interest here. So... Oh. We're gonna head to that. Alright, so... Demon in the mirror. We have to destroy that thing. Well, it's kind of sad. Abigail, unfortunately, was possessed by the demon, and we had to banish her ass. I couldn't even give her a cent, because it's a demon. Okay. would love for this to... Oh! This is how I get to it. I have to go down here. Okay.
Let me clear a path for you.
So I saw that chest. Let me climb up here. Drop this rope down. Oh, maybe we have to do a haunting for this. Normally they're only locked if you have to do like a haunting related to the area. Alright, so ask Seeker about the mirror. We need to get back over to here because we have this area to get still. And we have a few things to do. We need to find Kate. We need to ask Kate Newsmith about Deborah. That's the main quest. We have a haunting case and an activity. So, really, I want to go get these. So, I guess we'll just go back to this fire. They really like drag out the Darkwoods haunting, like haunted cases. And this guy that we just helped, he'll have a favor as well. I'm assuming after we complete something. So that's how it seems to work. Every time you do a haunting case, there's a favor that happens after it. Alright, let's see. Being an enemy affected by the snare applies the snare to all other enemies. Oh yeah, let's do that. Alright, so we got everything in the Harrows is done. We have everything but a collectible, a treasure hunt, and some soul grabbers. But everything else is done. So we are... Oh, there is a web down here, apparently. It's like, it says like it's underground. Oh, like underground from the taking the elevator down. All right, well, still have this area too that I haven't cleared apparently.
Aided by the Banishers, Captain Pennington survived the mutiny. Now they who remain must set old sins aside and build a future, with Pennington or without. Because the captain sees no brighter horizons behind the blackened clouds of his past.
All right, cool.
Camp is a camp no longer. It's a village.
Okay.
Good day.
Good day to you too, Mrs. Ake. How have you been?
Better, all things considered. I note you have not denounced me. Yet.
Thomas wanted you safe. I've no reason to deny him that.
Have you stopped spying?
Then perhaps there is something you could help me with. I've had enough. I want out. But if I am to disappear, the king must believe me exposed. Pennington must write London to inform on me. Paris will soon hear it. Pennington cannot know the truth. So I have written the letter myself. I need only the captain's seal.
Better the brave spy escaping the clutches of perfidious Albion than a deserter who abandoned her mission.
My thoughts exactly.
Give me the letter. I'll see what can be done with the bold captain's seal.
Alright. Grab that next time I'm up there.
Yes.
Alright, well, I'll do that the next time I'm up there. Okay, we got this last haunting case over here.
I believe Edith King has...
As what?
Where's that addle-pated hick when I need him?
Hi.
Not you, sir.
Good day, madam.
Good day to you, Banisher. What can I do for you?
Is all well, Miss Keene?
All is well indeed, sir. In fact, a miracle has happened. With the beast dead, my garden has at last begun to grow. With work and luck and God's good grace, we'll end up with a harvest. Though I confess I find the work more tiring than usual.
That's because she's haunted.
Thank you for sharing so frankly, Miss Keene. But the reason I ask is... it's delicate. I think you're likely haunted.
No, that's just my twin brother. I can't get rid of him because we're family. Oh, wait, you're serious? Haunted? Who'd haunt the likes of me?
Where is your brother?
He went for a walk in the woods.
Oh boy.
Oh no. My brother, Daniel. My brother Daniel went for a walk in the woods.
So Daniel Keene went missing in the woods, and Edith here is only getting worried now.
How long has your brother been missing? And where might he be?
You worry me, sir. With the beast gone, Daniel dared to walk the woods. I did not. Who knows what still lurks out there? I swear at times I hear voices rippling in the trees. Please, would you find him?
Better late than never, I guess.
I'll look into it. First, I'll need to have a look around here.
Please do.
I must go.
find my brother.
Alright. Just inspect the fields. I wouldn't really call that your garden growing. Being honest with you.
It's rotten. Can't be saved.
And without food, nor can we.
It seems like it's all rotten.
Voices from the dead ripple here.
Look, a chest.
Well, open it, Jobberknoll.
Is it a map? Could it be a treasure map?
Let me see. Give it here.
So, a treasure map.
Alright, so the Keen siblings found the treasure map.
She knew but didn't tell us. That's suspicious.
A meagre crop. At least it's growing.
Aye. It'll grow until it rots.
These tools have seen some service.
The Keens aren't lazy.
Well, what have you heard?
So, you found a map?
A map, sir?
Yes. In the chest you dug up with your brother. That map.
How do you know that?
Because I'm special.
Banisher. Knowing things is part of the job.
This is improper. Even indecent.
You want your brother back or not, bitch?
Just a stupid old map. I told Daniel to leave it be.
Well, where'd he go?
Where did it lead?
I don't remember. There was something about the bridge on the Boston Road. I paid it no mind.
The bridge is down. How did he cross it?
So I'm guessing we're going over to you
I
know
will
where.
wait for you here.
Ta-da! Look at that. See what I say?
The bridge on the Boston Road.
There'll be a waterfall somewhere not far away.
As I said, that was going to be where that haunting went. Why that area was all closed off. Made sense to me. Like, how do you know he found a map? Just answer the goddamn question. Like, did you find a map or not? People questioning me. How I don't know things. I talk to the goddamn dead. You wanna know how I know about a fucking map?
You're in its sights, Red. That one is shielded.
Alright. Anyway. Back to where I was going.
Look to me.
You can fuck right off.
Stay down.
Oh yeah, I forgot the sound's all fucked up in this area. It's all echoey and shit.
Stay put.
That Spectre's looking for a body.
Beat it!
Okay.
The bridge is down. You can't have crossed.
There. A path leads downwards.
Well. How do I... Oh, I see. And I have to go this way, right?
They never learn, do they?
There's more of them.
You've got into the mines.
Only one way to find out.
Alright, so this is uncovered now.
This place has been ransacked.
Our Mr. Keen, no doubt. When Daniel goes treasure hunting, he is thorough indeed. I know.
Okay. Box note. Edward, here's the cargo you ordered. This year, the fish are scarce. I don't know why. I have not the 20, but a good 15. Go to the hut for payment. Take the account. Perhaps I will have caught those missing by then. 6 pike, 6 trout, 4 catfish.
I'm here if you need.
Finally shoot that down. This allows us to get over here.
A key.
Lumber camp
Might
key.
be useful.
Edward's letter. Tom, we write this letter in desperation. The wolves are ever present and becoming bolder. The camp is threatened. Many wish to leave. Send hunters or soldiers or whoever will kill the blasted animals, for we cannot. Then shall we resume work at full capacity? Sincerely yours, Edward. Yeah, I can go up over here and get the switch chest now. Alright, so that should then allow me to get into here.
Someone recently raided these chests.
Looks like Daniel leaves no stone unturned.
Traps. Deliberately sprung.
That was clever of him.
So this, I'm assuming, controls the turntable at the end. Yeah. Question is, how are we supposed to get this over here? Let's see.
Greed makes for poor choices. I had a friend, Jenks we called him, good man. Took a job collecting dues for an insurance company.
A postman for the blackmail, as it were.
Aye, but Jenks stole the money.
I suspect Jenks' story does not quite end there.
Stabbed in the back and dumped in an alley. Still, he died rich.
Okay, so I'm guessing we move this one up here. There we go. Hold on a sec. That goes up around to there. Huh. Okay. I mean, with the turntable here, I thought maybe there was something more to it, but it doesn't seem like there is. Alright, well. Down we go. Tie this rope here. Let's see what's up here. Okay, a chest.
Footprints. Too deep to miss.
A little old, but I'm guessing Daniel Keene.
Okay, so this is the way we're supposed to go. But I kind of want to know then what's down this other side. What's down here then?
I feel a draft.
From the invisible.
Ah, this takes me over here to get this. Alright, so we've gotten that. There's a camp up here. Point of interest, and then there's the creeping ivy that leads into this cave. So, alright. So I thought it was like wanting me to take the path down to find him, but... Okay.
of the Banishers.
He's here.
Hidden.
It's back here. There's some vines here. One, two, and three.
Quick and precise. Well done.
So there's a fog here. Or maybe not. It seems like there is. It looks like there's a fog there. Oh yeah, there is. See right there. Okay, so I think that's about as far as we can go with that over there. And it's just the loop that loops around here.
They never learn, do they? This feels good. Whatever's down there, I hope it's worth the trip.
So that's just a little alcove there.
He went down there.
Okay, that's what's going to lead into here. Okay, so I can't cross this bridge because of the fog. Alright, let's go up here.
Oh, shelter with a damp and milky straw bed. Just how I like it.
Grab the shelter. This then leads back to where this cave system is. Oh, of course, it's a fucking curse chest. Should have known. Oh boy. Okay. So you're telling me I have to go down on the elevator there? Man, this map is just like way too big. This game's like map, open world map, is just way too big. I feel like they need to cut some of they should have cut a lot of these areas out, to be honest. Especially with how many fucking pathways there are, it just feels like the whole game feels like a never-ending hedge maze. Well, there's the first stall. The warden. Alright, so we can't get to that. Alright, so we have that there, one up there. I think I can actually shoot all these guys.
Well, mate, I'm enjoying the target practice.
I guess I can.
Like you need it.
There's a second one. I'm trying to see if... 'cause that's going to lead me back up to the other side. I kind of want to see if this third doll is down here. Because the cursed chest is up on the other side. So I feel like the other doll is going to be somewhere down here, maybe? Yep. There it is. All the way down here. I had the feeling that I should just keep going down. Alright, we can climb back up here. This is the entrance to the cave that led us into here. So we don't need to actually go in there.
Who's next?
Where's this taking me? Oh, this takes me to the chest over here. Okay. I think I see a witch chest over there. We'll clear out this area. Alright, so we need to go back up here around to the other side. Push that forward.
This must be where the treasure is hidden.
Treasure? What treasure?
Aye, still impressive.
Alright, so there's one. Just a second one over there. Two. Alright. So this must be where the treasure's hidden, but I haven't seen a rock with an X. Again. Oh, maybe it's over there. Maybe it's that. Because usually they say like, oh, yeah, here we go. I don't know what treasure I completed, but I completed one. I could never imagine getting all of the little spirit traps lying around. Like, getting all those would be a nightmare. Like, I know that you can hear them, but, like, I feel like some of them you just have to, like, walk around and try to see if you can actually find where it is. Alright, so we'll take the other elevator. It's here. Back up. And we have all of the dolls for this.
Another curse.
Curse done.
are not released, but exiled.
All right. Old Leech. Let's go. Kind of like a white rifle. Gray. Anyway. Alright, now we can put this rope here. Alright, now we can go back here to where the cave is.
Over here. Look.
Oh. Alright, well, we're going to stop it there, and then when we come back next time, we'll explore the cave. And we will continue with doing this haunting. After this haunting is done, we will go back over here. Because we have multiple things that we need to do. So we have the candles that we got to get, the captain's office. We got to get the forgery thing. We have another activity. We have 3 hauntings here. One that we found kind of going up north earlier. We have 3 hauntings there, and then we have another haunting here, which will, I'm guessing, get us to these more than likely. So we'll have to find that out. Anyway, that'll be next time. So take care. I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye.